I haven't posted any painting, and actually over this weekend I've kind of gotten to do not really any painting because I've been working on some other stuff. So this is just really quick before I'm just doing this kind of minimal with dirty paint water and just a little bit of color. So I'm just gonna start it, and as you can tell I did this little vase just with lines because it felt like it. Oh, and now I'm dropping. Okay, that's gonna have to be something. So we're gonna leave that there. So I'm just putting the vase together and just some, whoops, wrong dirty paint water, and just a lot of greenery. And I'm doing it real faint, and the reason is because then if I decide to do like some big flashy flower, I want to be able to kind of go over it. Although right now apparently I'm putting some big fat leaves in there, and then it needs to kind of dry before I can do too much else. So I'm going up to my daughter's to have a birthday card game, and then I'll be back, and by then this will be dry. But that's what we're starting with. And so for those of you who are terrified of a white piece of paper and you don't want to start painting, just do it. Look, all this is lines. Don't be a baby. Just get in there, slap some paint around. You don't even have to go around and buy, you know, really good paper yet if you're just starting out. Okay, so I'm gonna probably be sorry that I'm gonna do this because it's wet. My paintbrush and my paint water is not stellar, but I'm doing it anyway because I have the perfect color on my brush. A nice, lovely orangish red. And this looks like it could be 2 flowers. So I'm going to do this for just a minute before I get ready to take off. Oh, whoops, you couldn't see that. I was never a big fan of orange, but just lately, in the last couple of years, I really have. I mean, it's nice. Oh, look, there's my dog. Hi. She's big and she's hot, and it's gonna be hot out today, so she's staying in. Now, my mother would ask me, well, Kathleen, what kind of a flower is that? And I would tell her, oh, Mom, you know there is one. And I'm sure there is. Because so far, when I've been looking at flowers, I'm amazed. There's every kind that I could even imagine, and they're fancy, and they're pretty. I think I just like color on the page. I think that that's what drives me. I think I don't ever know what I'm painting, but I like putting the colors together. We're gonna try just a little, something a little brighter. Okay, that's not exactly the color yellow I want. But there's this flower that one of my son's girlfriends brought me, or gave to him to give to me, and she had done this a class or a semester in Africa, and she works at the botanical gardens over there in Santa Cruz, and She's always coming up with some really, really cool, interesting things that I haven't seen before. And then, of course, after I had this flower, and then it, you know, it eventually died and got dry, and I still have it. Now I see it kind of all over the place in different dry flower arrangements. I think it's called Protea. I might have murdered the name, but it's very cool. It's very light, very airy. You can see through it, but what you see is like dandelion see-through. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little bit of purple, and then I'm gonna take off. That is not the light purple that I want. Oh, it kind of is. Well, I'm glad that I sat down just to paint just a little bit. I'm going to go pick up one of my grandsons, and he's going to drive up with me. And then it's going to be fun, happy birthday day with my babies and my babies. And this, okay, just one little tiny bit. Let's see, where is this going to go? I for sure don't know what that flower is. But there's a smaller one over here. It could be lupine or lupine, but maybe, maybe not. Okay, I want to junk it up, which a lot of times I can do. So that's it. That's the video. See you later. Bye.